Hello, my little munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. How are you on this fine Wednesday? Is it Wednesday?
Yes, it is Wednesday.
Jesus, I thought it was Thursday. Wednesday evening. It's dark. We got here late. Oh, we got caught up. I hope, first of all, I hope you had a glorious day. I really do. Today is Wednesday. I hope it was a wonderful hump day. We only got 2 more days to go. Woo, woo, woo for you. And I hope everything in your life is copacetic. I'm sorry I'm chewing gum. I know better. I hope you can't see it. It's blue. So I hope you can't see it.
Okay.
Can you see it, baby Crone?
No.
Okay.
Not at the moment.
So anyway, with no further ado, just let me tell you, before I go in and do anything, did you know NBA Youngboy got arrested and all for God places, Utah? I mean, you know, can I say it how I'm feeling? I'm sick of it. I think this is one ninja that had so many chances, and he pisses on them.
That is true.
See, this is what you call somebody that just want to go to jail. No, this is somebody who want to go to prison. See, this is what I'm saying.
That's true.
You can have everything on the outside. This is a man that got everything, but his insides is darkened. Because only somebody that is not wrapped right on the inside would do such an idiotic thing.
Yes.
In Utah. And do you really think he was already on house arrest?
Yes.
And I remember when they couldn't last year, when he was on house arrest, he couldn't even go past his house so much. So they done lengthened it so he could do this. And this is what he does?
Yes.
What an ass. He's 24 years old or 23. I ran out of patience with these young men. These young black men, you're just foolish. Yeah. Just foolish. And you know, let me tell you, because of what happened, because he almost died when he was a baby and the way that he almost died, I would think that he would respect his life, do better.
For real.
But he's back at this again. What you need guns for? That's what you hire security for. I can't. Let's see. Is he going to prison?
Yeah, because honestly, this is just ridiculous at this point. Especially,
I have no mercy.
No, especially
because last year, excuse me, baby Crone. Last year, what does that have to do with it? Last year, I had pity for this man.
Yeah, we did.
Go ahead.
He comes off one way, but then when you get to see his history and his pattern and who he really is, his true colors come out and shows you he's completely different than how he appears. He's
probably a sweet guy. His sweetness and all that is not on. It's not. That's not for me. What I'm saying is his insides don't match his outside. On the outside, he's a rich black male in America.
Yeah.
He's one of the top rappers.
Really is.
Between the ages of young to 60 and 70. He has broken records.
Yes.
And for him to be so reckless.
Yeah.
I'm done. It seems like there is no other hope. It just seems like his inside for the hatred towards himself, because that's all this is hate. He doesn't think he's worth it because that's what you see. And it doesn't matter what I, his mama, papa, he has low self-esteem. So he self-sabotage. Why? Because deep down, he feels as though he's not worthy, and he feels as though that this is the life of prison. And there's nothing you could say because you explain it to me another way. Why somebody going house arrest, go out and do something so dumb. Go ahead, baby Crone.
I wish I could explain it to you. It doesn't even make any sense.
Strength. I can make it make sense. Strength. You know why? Because he can't handle the dark nature within inside of him. He's driven by it. And he has no control on the inner parts of himself.
Okay.
So he lives outwardly pleasing what he wants to do. Do you think that he didn't think that carrying those guns was bad? Do you think that he didn't think not one time, what if we get busted?
Mm-hmm.
But he did it anyway.
Yes.
Why? Because he allowed the darkness rule his thinking. So this is a gangster. That's what he sings about, right?
Yeah.
Don't he sing about the gangster life?
Yes, he does.
So you know why not? If you're singing about guns all day, then these gun negative energy, go ahead, you get away with it. Shoot, why not? You better, you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he needs strength. Because I feel as though he's going to get in big fat trouble. Is he in prison? Is he still locked up?
Let's see. He was arrested.
Did he get out on bail? Oh, but this ain't over.
Oh, no. I heard that there was no bail, apparently.
So he's still locked up. You can't get locked up when you already on house arrest, you ninja. That's so crazy. You're an idiot. I'm so frustrated with him.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I feel like he's my son. I just feel so frustrated with him at this point. Because just last year, I was feeling so sad. Look at him, sitting back, cocky.
That's what it was.
Just cocky. And who hang around you? The people like you. Oh, but you're thinking now you need strength. Now you like, Now you're worried. Now that passive aggressiveness. Now you being passive. Now that soft side is coming out of you. Because now you're in trouble. And they gave you so many chances. I swear, if you walk this time, I'm done.
Yeah, for real.
Because you begged for this.
You did. Honestly.
How would you do this when you still on house? They lifting it for you.
Yes, he was doing so good. Then he had to go mess it up somehow.
Now you worry. Now you all up in the air. Now you don't know. Now you quiet. Now you in prison or jail. Now you trust in your faith. Now you separated. Now you beating yourself up. Now you wondering. Now you looking at what you had. Now you looking at I had everything. Now this all coming to you. Now. But I declare this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. This is what I think. Now you isolated. Now you really see, here look at the isolation card.
The hermit and the hangman.
Now you eating ugly food. Now it's noisy. This is what I heard. Now the lights are on. These kind of lights.
Fluorescent lights.
On all the time. Now it's loud. Cling, cling. This is what you want. You got it. Because sometimes this is a cry for help. You sing gangster. You know you are beloved. But this is how you serve your public.
And if you get charged, he could see up to 20 decades or more in jail.
Oh, he gonna get in trouble for this.
Because he's apparently
in all places. Utah?
Yes.
Where Cody Brown lived.
Yes. That Utah.
Now you worry, mama. Now you praying for the ancestors. Baby, I want you to flip and pull me 3 cards from your deck. Shuffle and pull me 3.
All right. Well, he's a lead.
Now you bound. Now you bound. Now you like, oh goodness. Now you done stressed out your mama, your family, whoever take care of you. You know what I mean? He takes care of himself. But whoever is the woman or I see it as a woman. How you think that make your mama feel? If she's alive, your grandmother, whoever. How you think it make your family? You got children. Don't you have 20? How many children do you have? He have a lot, doesn't he?
I think he is the one with a whole lot of kids, which just shows you he literally has no respect for where he puts his seeds. All right. We'll call this a shuffle.
You're going to need strength, baby, because you're going down. That's what you say? Yeah. So hold up the first one for me.
Yes, the first one was unironically the moon card.
And that moon let me know you've been warned.
Yes.
You've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
You've been warned.
Yes, you've been.
It ain't like you ain't been warned. Give me the next card, baby Crone.
The next card is the ship card.
You going down. It ain't going to be easy for you this time, bro.
You know how much.
This ain't going to be easy for you this time, bro. They said no parole. You can't get in trouble while you on arrest.
No.
Next card, please. Baby Crone. What is that?
The whip.
And what else?
Oh, the broom as well.
That means you being whipped and they're going to sweep you away this time. They're going to sweep you away. You're going to really feel locked up this time. But this is what you want. This is what you want. You was free, out, had a little energy, had a little bit, doing good. Now you where you want to be. Now you emotional. Now you got all these feelings.
Mm-hmm.
You emotional. I'm so frustrated when I see this because he is so not intelligent, but his music is just phenomenal. I don't listen to him. I've listened to his music, and I definitely know who he is. I was introduced to him last year by the baby Crone, and
well, actually, it wasn't baby Crone that found out. It was actually a subscriber that wanted a tarot.
Yeah, but you had already knew about him. I didn't know about. You didn't know about him?
No, I mean, I didn't. I hadn't
either yes or no.
No, I really did not know him.
You didn't listen to any of his music?
No.
Okay, so. Somebody called, and I guess you went to search out who he was. Mm-hmm. So, but this is who he is. And he's real big. It's really sad. So what I see right here in this reading, overall, I feel fear.
Okay.
He is scared. That's why he needs strength. He is so scared he about to piss himself. That kind of fear.
Wow.
He know he messed up. That's why he's all up in the air. Everything, snakes, demons, locked up, clink, clink. Everything is in his head now. Everything, he's like, oh my God. And now it's like he's separated. Now he's scared. All of this, he feeling bound, locked up, but it ain't really nothing he can do about it because they don't want your money. Looking out the world now, looking at what you did, looking now for some woman, somebody powerful to come and help you now. Now it's like I'm in trouble. Over there, I see you've been warned. Over and over.
Yes.
Over and over. Not just by the law, but by your inner being.
That's true.
We see the ship. And it's moving, and you're on it. And they're going to ship you right on in jail.
Yep.
And that whip, you're being whipped right now for what you done. You're being whipped. You're in jail right now, festering, sick, stressed, feeling all kinds of ways, about to lose everything you worked for, and they're going to give it to you, buddy. I'm frustrated because only an idiot will do this. You take it for granted. And you know what? I'm not even going to say, well, he's 24 years old. Well, last year you was 23.
That is true.
The year before that, you was 22. The year before that, you was 21. And if you can't do it for your children, I have no sympathy. I really don't. Unless this story have a flip and a flop and a turn. Because I was really concerned about him last year. After hearing this young man's story, Baby Crone, what you have to say?
Well, I just had one question.
Okay, please.
And will NBA Youngboy find some peace within himself finally?
What, when he in prison? Yeah, no, he's struggling. He's struggling. He ain't gonna have no peace for a while. He right now trying to figure out loops and holes. How can you get me out of this? They told you no bail. You was already on house arrest. That's just like being in jail, in prison or jail, locked down. Let's say that. You was locked down already for a crime that led you in there.
Mm-hmm.
But while you was in there, you did a crime.
Yes.
What? You think they're going to say, well, I'm just going to let you go and what is that? And rest a little. No, they're going to add more years.
That is true.
They're going to hold you there longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're going to do. And put you away in solitary.
Yes.
When you in jail or prison, when you do a crime, they just add on to your time.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what's happening. And then you think they're going to trust you? Do you really think, according to the cards are negative?
Yeah.
This is what I see. Separated. Tell me.
Yes, especially as an Aries. Oh, and Mars. Thank you. Your finger was covered.
5.
And warring.
But you see, he's looking out with the world in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
With his all that creative energy, you're behind a wall.
Yeah, that's true. Pent up energy.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was doing music and everything, but now you at the wall and like Baby Crone with that pent up energy. Here, laying there before you went in, because it was the first card. Before you went in, you was feeling good, feeling real righteous, cocky. And look where cocky. Now you need strength. Now you hoping, I hope I don't lose it. Now you thinking every thought that's ungodly.
You should have thought about
what you should have thought about. Now you shaking and quaking. Now you're sick. Now you feel your world is all upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Now you worried. Now you got tears in your throat.
Yes, dazed and confused.
Now that you have been set aside, and now that the doors are clank clank and they saying no, no. Now you feeling real bound.
Yes.
Go ahead, Baby Crone.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that the whip and the...
And now you thinking somebody going to be able to get you out. I'm going to pull the card. Is he going to get out of this? You're like a fish underwater. Do you know the weight of water? The weight. This is a mermaid, right?
Yes, it is.
And is this water and air? What is it?
Water and earth.
What that say to you, baby?
Wait, down
water and earth.
Because earth is even heavier.
Heavy. Wherever you're going to be, what's that word? Pressed down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? Weighted down where you can't move. Do you understand?
Yes.
With earth and water, and they letting you know she's deep because they showing a mermaid.
Yes.
So you're pressed in deep down.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you at. And what? Am I missing it? Am I missing it?
No.
Oh, loud.
A lot of fire.
Confusion. A lot of fire. A lot of sexual energy. Mm-hmm. A lot of fire. And you soft too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And the last card. The sun gonna come out for you. The only way the sun is coming out for you is when the sun come out for you on the inside.
Okay, I like that.
Because you're going to have to learn. No sun is going to help you. Not now. How?
Yeah, the sun has not literally stopped shining, but the sun...
The sun ain't helping Diddy, and it ain't going to help you either. And you know what? It ain't got nothing to do with you being a black man.
No.
It just has something to do being a foolish man.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Baby Crone?
Yes, most definitely.
What do you see? The sun.
Yes, also.
But the sun going down on you.
Yeah, for real. It's not looking pretty.
It's not looking pretty for you. I hope you find yourself. I hope you respect your freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't respect your freedom. So you sing that music.
Yeah. You
get on that vibration.
Yes, you get
and then you act out what you sing about.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Crone, you have anything else to say?
like they say, I mean, you become what you practice, I guess, or preach.
Absolutely.
So you should really think about changing the type of vibrational frequency. He has to put hours into creating.
Yes.
So therefore he has to like embody and evoke and manifest this kind of energy.
But you have to be able to be strong enough to resist the negative and do the right. Just because I sing about a thing, I'm not going to become a thing.
Yes.
But that just lets you know these lyrics come from you. Mm-hmm. So it's only when you spewing out, you only singing what's in you.
Yes.
So you only acting out what's in you. Mm-hmm. And in that sense, I feel sad for you.
Yes.
And in that sense, because I know that you're dark. You know how I know? Because all of us are dark on the inside.
Yes.
Every last one of us. But we don't allow our darkness to drive us. Mm-hmm. We try to do the best in the darkness.
Because the moon represents the darkness.
Right.
As well.
The moon is the high priestess. Mm-hmm. She deals with the subconscious. She deals with those dark things that drove you to do this.
Yes.
You was in conflict. You knew better, but you did it anyway. Why? Just driven by your own vibration.
Yes.
The same thing them other people, little kids do. You got caught up in your own vibration. And let's see how it plays. The card says that the sun is going to shine. And I'm saying the sun may find some mercy, but the sun going to go down on you, buddy.
Yeah, for a time being.
For a little bit. I don't even think, is it going to be a little bit? Mm-mm. Okay. It seems like to me that, you know how you've been in conflict with something for so long, mm-hmm. and it just seems like it's just people feel defeated. Like it's like, you know how we've been dealing with you for so long, chance after chance after chance, mm-hmm. until they just threw down their weapons and said, "You can have them. I'm just done." Mm-hmm. They done threw their hands up with you.
Yeah, hopeless.
Hopeless. They just feel hopeless. This is the lost cause with this ninja. Mm-hmm. And I'm sad because he's a very good rapper.
Okay, he had the potential.
And because last year we was following him for a good while. He was in the house doing music, and we was feeling so. I was like, woo. And now this. About this time last year.
Yeah. But
spring.
You know who he kind of reminds me of?
Was it the spring or the fall? Who? Chris Brown?
No, I was going to say Tory Lanez.
Yeah. Yeah. Speak on it.
Okay, well, Tory Lanez, well, not that Tory Lanez might have a soft demeanor, but Tory Lanez is
I get what you're saying.
Yes, a continuous offender of the law.
Yes. This guy done had so many chances, though.
Mm-hmm, he has.
How good can you be to have house arrest?
Mm-hmm, I don't even think Tory got that. So it's just not looking good. This rap culture is just eating y'all alive, literally. And until you guys decide to, like we said, change your frequency, sing about some love. What happened to all the love in the world? Y'all promoting all this violence and hate and crime, and literally look at the state of the world, and yet you continually perpetuate this type of energy. If you change the energy, you will find yourself in a better place. This is for anybody. Really. Absolutely. This can't be what you want. No. Do you really think you're going to get 3 years for this? You already had a sentence. Mm-hmm. You will have to finish out your sentence, and they're going to add on what this is not good. Especially with guns and everything that's going on. Yes. But for God's sake, Utah? No. Mormon country? What are you doing in Utah? What are you doing in a religious place? That's religious. Oh, Jesus. Well, I tell you this. I have kindled my anger towards him because you know why? Why? Because he's already kicking himself. But it's too late, buddy. Yeah. You're going down. You're going down to the ground. You're going down, NBA. He is. I
I was rooting for him. We were rooting for you. And I really thought that he did a change because he was so passive and he seemed so timid, talking like, yeah. And I thought he was bisexual. And, and now you come out and you do some gangster, like lean back with a gangster in the lean. Ooh, you like gangster. No, and I'm like, what? And and down you're like, oh, I need strength. Yeah,
I bet.
Yeah.
Felt yourself a little too much.
You felt yourself too much, and now you say you need strength. Well, anyway, I'm over my anger, baby. Was that just a horrible reading? I mean, I read the cards. That is, I'm gonna tell you. Overall, when I look at the cards, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wands. Okay.
Okay.
Which is fire.
What can the sun?
1, 2, 2, and I see 2 swords.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Inside of that, now remember, wands and swords are warring. They're weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So even though one is mental and one is fire, this time they are set on edge because of the situation.
Okay.
See, if we was reading and it was a love, it would have a different meaning.
That is true.
But because we're reading about these wands and the fire, about somebody who's broke the law and got all this up in his head, the wands still say the same, but they're not being creative.
No.
They are on fire. Do you understand? The swords, they are there for thinking, right? And to point you in the direction. But now, because you got yourself in trouble, they are weapons now. Yes. Now they're like, ching, ching. They're like, uh-oh, metal is closing in. Everything is closing in on me. Yes. I need strength. I need to hold myself together. I feel sick. I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown. I don't like the word nervous breakdown. Give me another word. I feel like I'm not being able. I feel like I'm losing it.
Okay.
And sometimes, well, for me, if I get real nervous, like somebody tell me some really bad news, I just get immediately shaky. Like my stomach, I can't eat. I just get sick, just shaky, and the nerves. And that's what I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. I'm feeling him feeling sickened, worried, asking, can I use the phone? And I just feel him being disrespected to a point. Not too much, but like recognize where you at. Nobody gonna cater to you in here. Mm-mm. And where you at? Utah?
Bro, wrongest place.
The wrongest place.
Well, maybe it's a little better than Texas.
I would rather be in Texas.
Okay.
Depending on where.
That's true.
But I would rather be in Texas. Because Texas got a lot of black folk.
Okay.
Beyonce from Texas.
Yeah, you're right. Megan Thee Stallion
from Texas. Right. It depends on where I'm at in Texas. But Utah?
Yeah, you're right. That's what it's cost.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out. And I know there's some blacks living in Utah.
I know that's where the Mormons.
But that's Mormon territory. That's a devout territory. That's Christian territory. You don't go there with this foolishness. You don't go there with this blackish. No. That this is not. No. You would have been better going to LA. Yes. You should have came to Baltimore. You understand? New York.
Yes.
These are hard places. But I would never, not in Utah. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's like saying
where the good old boys, where the good old boys are, Utah, and you a gangster rapper? I can't. I can't. This is my opinion. That's already on. Have a record that you done nearly escaped, and you still on house arrest.
Yes.
And this happens. You know what? I can't. It's like I maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe a month, I'll find pity. But right now,
there's just some things where you just gotta sit back and look at, be like, are you serious?
I'm just like, are you serious? If that's not an idiot thing to do. When I say idiot, I mean foolish. just foolishness. Just an idiot, just foolish, not thinking clearly, just doing something and it's wrong.
And knows it's wrong.
And no, it's wrong. Baby Crone, how was this reading? Because you know what?
Was good. Listen.
I vented. If I offended anybody with my anger, I felt like this was my son. And I'm telling you, the cards are all pressure cards.
Yeah.
Fire. Metal is like confinement, because when you're locked up, you can't express what you want.
No.
So he's confined in his head. You understand what I'm saying? Needing strength to hang on. He ain't got no friends in there.
No.
He in Utah. I can't. And now you're stressing, trying to get somebody. Call this person, call mama, help me somebody. Because you're going to need somebody to make those calls for you. Because when you in the big house, they don't want you hanging out on those phone. People, you know, get off the phone. These are the stories I've heard about people that's been locked up. We done?
Yes, we are.
Well, that's all I have. I'm just disappointed. And I can't be the only one.
No.
I can't be. Well, with that being said, Baby Crone, we're going to have to go. And Baby Crone cards even came. I got a whip on it. Like somebody need to whip your tail. Yes. But that's okay. Jail will. But at the end, there's the sun going down on you. And you should be saying, don't let the sun go down on me. It's too late, bro. Because it's no way. Because you already had a record. And it was not good. And what you was arrested for, knowing, were you legal? Did you? No, because you couldn't have been, because you was already on house arrest. So you weren't supposed to have no weapons.
I was trying to figure out if he even lives in Utah, because
no, he don't live in. Don't he live in California someplace? Well, you can find out where he lives.
Because if that's the case, what are you doing in another country with yet
not a country?
Sorry, another state with yet another charge.
But the thing is, he's not supposed to have no weapons, period. And the only reason why you have a weapon is what? You want to hurt somebody. We need to chill with the weapons, people. All of us together. Well, we need to really cease with the weapons.
Yep, that's even worse. He, okay, one article says that he has a house in Utah, and one says that he has one in Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay. So he live up in those parts.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely, yeah.
Well, bro, bro, listen, if you live in Utah, at least you
knew better. Yeah. You knew better, bro. You knew better.
And at least that means...
So he lives there.
Yes. So I was like, if you're in a different state traveling...
Okay.
And still under house arrest...
But still Utah...
Yeah, for real.
Why you in... They say Utah is a beautiful place. I've seen Utah. Utah is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's mountainous. It's beautiful. However, it's very quiet and quaint. It's different. So I don't know. They got the good old boys. I don't understand. And I'm not saying, like I said, I know black people live in Utah, most definitely, but it's like one of them white states, you know, like one of them red states.
Yes, because literally,
what do they call them? Blue states, red states? What are they when the Democrat? Whatever it is, it's a red state, I think.
What
red state or blue? I don't know. What is the Democrats? What is the Republican? But I think they for guns. But you wasn't supposed to have it, boo. We can may let you go.
Yes. Hold on. What is it? Oh, Utah. Sorry. Utah is part of the Republican Party.
Told you. And they for guns. So they for guns. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to tap out of this. Maybe because you went home, maybe they're fine. I doubt it. I doubt it. But with that being said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you know what? You get what you get.
Yes.
I just feel sorry for the fool inside of you, because that person should have been protected. Yes. With that being said, sunflowers.